What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Pops and Whiz SportsCast. We're your host. My name is Mr. Whiskers, and to my right is Papa K. How you doing tonight, Dad?
Yeah, it could be better.
I mean, typical.
My reason for the delay, because I ordered pizza.
Typical response. Well, you know what, though? I'm kind of glad you did. I didn't eat much today as well, and, you know.
Yeah, no. We don't want to eat on the screen, so.
Yeah, we just...
Stuff in our face, making everybody hungry.
Just like, bah! Ah!
The reason I'm not, you know, obviously I'm upset with the Yanks. Everybody says, oh. What are you worried about? They're only 5 games now ahead of the Toronto Blue Jays in the loss column.
Okay.
From 15.5.
So what are you worried about?
That they're going to lose the division. Yeah.
All right, we got Oopsie in chat saying, oh shit, best part of my week is here. Let's do this shit. What's happening, Oopsie? How you doing tonight, brother? How you feeling? How's everything going?
I don't know about other Yankee fans, but I'm worried. I think that they're going to blow this lead. They got Tampa now, 3 games. Who's no pushover.
What if they sweep them?
We just almost got swept by them at home.
What if they sweep them?
What if? Can we score some runs?
Can you have a little positivity?
How could you? They've been the worst team in baseball, by the way. This is fact. The last 2 months in baseball. They were the best team for the first 3 months, and now they're the worst team.
I ain't worried.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. They're going to be fine.
You know who's going to be fine? If you're a Met fan, I don't see the Mets losing anybody right now. They got the easiest schedule. They just beat the Dodgers 2 out of 3. They got Washington. They got Pittsburgh. They got Marlins coming up. They're going to win 100 games. And I thought we would. I thought we were going to break records this year. And we're still stuck at 79. Nobody could hit.
Listen. It's going to be fine, everybody. It's going to be fine.
They're pitching around Judge right now. Nobody wants to throw to him. They walked him.
I said that was going to happen.
They walked him intentionally twice in one game.
I said, and this is the stuff I said was going to happen, everybody.
Yeah.
We got Oopsie saying, doing good, my dudes. Yankees suck. Hey.
Yeah, no, they're playing bad.
It's a little bit of a rough streak for them. It's September 1st.
Yeah.
September 1st. We have the entire month to regroup, get our shit
Better
back
turn it
together.
around fast, though.
Oh, God.
Because the other team is not losing. I'm sorry. They're not losing. We're losing.
Hey, Glove. Glove throwing some waves in the chat. How you doing, Glove? How's everything going,
2
man?
teams they should have swept. And they lost 2. The Angels and Oakland.
Dad, I feel like every time we talk about the Yankees, my blood pressure elevates.
Well, I'm
sorry. I'm just saying.
I have nothing positive to say about the Yankees right now other than our Judge. He's carrying the team. And now they're not pitching him. Yesterday in the top of the ninth, it's 3-2, right? Cole pitched all right, but he wound up losing the game because we only scored 2 runs. Judge walks. The next guy gets on. Can't score. You know, what's his name? Donaldson hit to, he struck out. Labor struck out. And a rollout by Stanton. Come on. Where's the clutch hits?
Oopsie's saying they have no pitching, Whiskers. No pitching. Can we talk about
They have
football?
no-
Let's
no-
change
they
the
have-
mood.
They have no hitting. Well, we can talk about football, but it hasn't started yet. So you can't say about who yet, because we don't know who's playing.
But we can, because one of the things we can do here is talk about football. We can talk about the Giants, the Jets, the Bills' schedule. We can talk about football. I mean, shit, it might get you out of this bad mood you're in right now. Because I don't want to start the show off with negativity.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm
team.
going to start the show off, hey!
Like I said, if you're a Met fan right now, you're taking over the town right now. They have way better record than the Yankees right now, where the Yankees were way ahead of them not too long ago. Bucks got them swing. They're not a home run hitting team. But again, today, beat the Dodgers. Bloop single, clutch hit, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's one thing we can't do. And they have the 2 best pitchers of baseball. Scherzer and DeGrom.
I'm feeling good. Chat, you're right, though. We do need to change the mood here. We can't start like this.
Well, you want to talk about sports? That's what we are, a sports show. I'm talking about sports.
All right, well, let's move it to football right now. Try to lighten the mood.
I don't know what to say about football.
Well, we can talk about, we discussed, we had a whole game plan we were going to talk about. What do you mean? Did it just go out the window?
Well, you have to talk about the baseball because that's what's going on right now.
Yeah, no, but we don't have to. We can talk about whatever the hell we want to talk about because it's our show. We talk about everything. We don't have to talk about the shit that's stressing you out. We don't need to talk because we could talk about our fantasy football leagues, how our draft went, what the Jets, Giants, and Bills schedule look like, what the rest of the Yankees schedule look like, what the rest of the Mets schedule look like. Come on!
I actually know most of the Mets guys. I don't know the Yankees schedule.
Yeah, we can look that up. This is things that we could do. Chat, we could do this.
They got to face teams that are above 500. The Mets are playing every team under 500 now. Other than Atlanta.
You want to be in a good mood, right? Maybe we don't talk about the Yankees because it puts you in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just being honest. The team is playing.
How did you start the show? I'm pissed.
How did this team start so great and just fall apart? What the hell happened here?
Sports,
are they
man.
Tired? Are they old?
Sports.
No. I mean, they can't.
It's baseball.
Yeah. A team that was hitting like crazy can't hit all of a sudden in the last 2 months.
Maybe they turn
Shutout, 1 run, 2 runs,
Oops, he's saying Giants suck. Just kidding, but not really. Thanks, Oops.
How could you say they suck? They haven't even played yet.
Yeah.
They've sucked for 6 years. So did the Jets.
Yeah, in the past they
Jets
sucked.
have been
We
worse.
don't know what this season could bring, Oopsie. This could be a turnaround season. This could be where some things start falling into place. I mean, when you think about the moves that the Giants had made during the offseason, again, hiring
Brian Dable.
Our coach, Brian Gable, from the Buffalo Bills. Yeah. All right? They grabbed a couple of...
GM, too, I think.
GM as well. Things to look forward to see, like, what are they going to do for the Giants team, this Giants organization, this franchise, to turn things around?
They have the talent, though. They have Buffalo. I don't think so.
Well, you know what? At that time, you didn't know that they were going to do what they were going to do. It was the right pieces falling into place. It was the right coaching, utilizing players' strengths and weaknesses here. People.
Most people already. I'm talking about sports announcers in Vegas. They don't think Daniel Jones is the guy that Brian Dable will let him stay 1 more year and then get rid of him.
Yeah, we'll see what happens after that.
And then he'll try to draft a guy like Josh Allen. That he
if there is somebody out there that you can get,
Yeah.
Of course. Let's see. The Bills are going to kick ass this year. Raiders are going to kick ass. Again.
Bills, I can see. Yeah, I don't know about the Raiders.
When we look at the, hold on a second, chat. Let me give me 2 seconds here. Let's see. You know what? We'll dive into this first.
You want to check the schedules out?
Yes, let's check the schedules out, because I swear my blood pressure's got to be like 160 over whatever for fucking, you coming in with the Yankee conversation. You're already...
Well, am I lying?
No, but here's
you may not
the thing.
agree with me, but I'm not lying.
No, it's not even that. It's like I feed off the energy in the room, right? And if the energy's negative, I'm going to be feeling negative, and that's what gets my blood pressure up. I understand that you're expressing your opinions and your thoughts and your feelings on it, but every once in a while, I don't want us to remember what happened 2 Thursdays ago? It was just kind of like on a bad, not at a bad note at the end, but you definitely felt the energy was gone.
No, they're not giving me any energy.
I'd
be very energetic if they started winning again.
Our show isn't primarily based off of the New York Yankees. There are ways to turn the mood around. That's all I'm saying. Ways to turn the mood around, everybody. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Raiders schedule. Raiders 2022. Here we go.
Rangers are right around the corner, by the way.
Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at this. Let's see. All right, we're starting here. All right, hold on a second, chat. Let me just some clicking around. Just doing some clicking around. Here, we're gonna do a little transition here. Get ourselves over to our little share screen we got going on. Just bear with me. Let's go. Right here. All right. I want this. There we go. That looks about right. Yeah, let's get a little transition going here, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the Raiders schedule. We're looking at, so this is what Oopsie's looking at this season, is we have Raiders are starting against the Chargers. They're at Chargers.
Tough game.
All right, that's a tough one. Then they're home against the Cardinals, September 18th.
Another tough game.
They're at Titans.
Another tough game. They got a tough schedule.
Home against the Broncos, October 2nd.
Could be a tough game with, what's his name, Russell Wilson there.
They're at the Chiefs.
Wow, they got a tough schedule.
They're home against the Texans.
Winnable.
And that's October 23rd. Let's take some peeks here. They're at the Saints. It's a winnable game.
I don't know where the Saints... Yeah, exactly. I don't know
I think that's a winnable game,
Definitely.
everybody.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this. They're at the Jaguars.
Definitely a win.
Let me add something here. I'm just going to do
Unless the Jaguars got something that I don't know about.
quick edit. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
But those first 5 games, that could be, see how good they really are. Be a test.
Here we go. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see, we got Greenwich saying hi. What's happening, Greenwich? How you doing tonight? How's everything going? Hey, say hi to the chat, Pops.
Hi.
All right, we're gonna. Don't mind Papa K right now. He's a little bit frustrated with the New York Yankees. But, we're trying to change it around a little bit. We're going to look at the Raiders schedule here. Where did I leave off at?
Jaguars.
But we have, Raiders are at Jaguars. Then they're home against the Colts.
I don't know how good the Colts are this year, but
Then
probably winnable.
They're at Broncos.
Wow, back-to-back.
They're at Seahawks.
Wow.
Home against the Chargers.
Wow.
They're at the Rams.
Yeah, that could be a tough game, too. They got a tough schedule.
Home against the Patriots.
Wow.
At the Steelers.
That's a winnable game.
Home against the 49ers. And then home against the Chiefs.
Wow. That's their whole schedule?
Yeah.
All right, let's go with the Giants schedule.
I will. I'm going to look it up in a second. Greenwich saying, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good right now. Papa K, how you doing? You good? You good? You good? We're breathing. We're breathing over here. I love that he's Papa K because that's what I call my father-in-law. Papa K.
They gave me that name. I never had that name.
Yeah, well, we had to have something catchy for our SportsCast. The Pops and Wiz SportsCast.
I like when my granddaughter calls me.
Opa?
Yeah, that's German.
Mm-hmm.
Opa is obviously grandfather, and Oma is grandmother.
Right. All right. What about you, Greenwich? You follow sports at all? A little sports? Okay, hold on a second. We're going to do a little transition here. Ba-ba-da-ba. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. You know what? I'm going to go here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
We don't.
All right, let's take a peek at, what are we looking at next, Pops?
Giants.
You said Giants schedule.
I know their first 4 games.
Okay, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. All right, Giants schedule 2022. Going over our football season right now. I follow baseball, says Greenwich. Warlock is in the grocery store right now, but he follows sports. Oh, what fans? You know, so you say you follow baseball, Greenwich. What teams do you and Warlock follow? You know, I see your hubby follows all sports.
Where's he from?
Yeah. Well, that's
I thought you knew.
I don't know everything, man. I'm doing this stuff right now. All right. Here we go.
I know we're at the Titans.
Here we go. All right. Little transition right there. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Let's see. My heart is with Minnesota Twins, but we both cheer for the Rockies. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
All right.
Rockies are terrible this year.
Yeah?
Oh.
This is what... Hold on a second. Back up for a second, Pops.
Yep. No offense, but they're really bad.
There we go. All right, my apologies. The hedgehog's cage was going off, and gotta make sure I cover it with the blanket. Things with owning a hedgehog, everybody. They are considered exotic animals.
Yeah, no, they said Minnesota, right?
Guys, can I finish what I'm saying here, please? Come on, man.
Nobody gives a damn about
Come
that.
on, man. Be polite. What is this all of a sudden? Where are you getting this kind of behavior from? Interrupting.
Old age.
Ha!
Senile.
Well, you have. But yeah, hedgehogs, they need to stay within a certain temperature. I do have the ACs going on right now because it is a little warm in New York. Little bit. Let's see. I agree with saying they are. Not denying it. Twins are great, though.
Twins have been good.
Yeah. What are they? What's their record right now? I know
Yeah.
Grim is a big. He's a fan.
They're
of the Twins.
right around the playoff spot. I don't know if they're divisional leaders, but they're probably in the wild card.
All right, Pops. Let's see how you feel about the Giants.
Titans.
We're at the Titans opening day.
Yeah, we're home.
Then our home opener, we're home against the Panthers.
Carolina, winnable.
We're home against the Cowboys.
Probably not winnable.
We're home against the Bears.
3 in a row.
3 home games in a row.
Bears, I think we could beat. Wow.
We are at the Packers.
That's in London.
Home against the Ravens.
I don't know. What I want to see what the Ravens do against the Jets, because the Jets open up against the Ravens.
Let's see. Okay. At the Jaguars.
Winnable.
At Seahawks.
Winnable.
Home against the Texans.
Definitely winnable.
Home against the Lions.
Winnable. So their schedule ain't bad at all.
At Cowboys.
Okay. There's probably going to be 2 losses, but who knows?
Home against Commanders. Washington.
I don't know what Washington's got. I think they're beatable, but you know. Go ahead.
Home against the Eagles.
Definitely, you know, that's division. That's the teams you got to beat.
Exactly, and then we're at the Commanders, at Vikings. Oh, so we're coming out your way, Grim and Greenwich.
Yeah.
Giants will be playing at Vikings December 24th at 1 p.m. It says.
Oh my God, it's going to be freezing there.
Woo, baby. We're home against the Colts, and then we are at the Eagles to end the season.
Okay. Not a bad schedule.
Not terrible. Not terrible. They could
If
do something.
If they can stay healthy, and we can start, protecting Daniel Jones, maybe he can show me something. Remember, I told you, I saw Eli. I saw Phil Simms in the first 3 years. Rough. Till they got players.
True. We got Greenwich saying, last I looked, they were second in the division, but barely. They were leading the division for a majority of the season. But I looked at that like 3 weeks ago, so who knows? They might have taken the division over. Let's see. Glove Clan saying, we just looking up random football schedules? Glove! This ain't random. We're looking, this is a Giant schedule. We're Giants. We're Giants fans. We're looking up, we can look up all schedules. Greenwich is not for the Vikings, I see. Okay, all right. The Twins are second in their division still. There's the Grim Reaper. Oh, my God. How you doing, Grim? How's it going, brother?
Who's the first there then?
Yeah, who is first in that
I
division?
forgot. I think that's Detroit, Minnesota, the White Sox.
What do we got next? We're excited for football, Chad. I don't know about you guys. I mean, it's literally right around the corner.
I don't want to sound negative again, but I hope we don't start off in a losing way. Same with Jet fans. I'm tired of starting off 0-3.
Well, let's see what their schedule looks like so far.
Jets?
Yeah. Going to the Jets right now.
They got fairly tougher schedule, I think, because I know they got the Ravens at home, and they got Flacco starting because Zach is hurt.
There we go. Let's see. Hold on. Catching up right here. Greenwich saying, is it still really close to Cleveland? Glove saying, I didn't realize it was the Giants schedule. My bad. All good, Glove. Don't worry about it, man. We got the Jets schedule up next. We like, football. I don't know about you guys. For me, football is my favorite sport. Favorite sport. Love it. It definitely, it's number one. It's number one. And then it's a toss.
I love it too, but watching, it's hockey.
Well, for me, it's still football. Football, I can watch any team, any game, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, me too.
Love it.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
it.
And I can watch
Hockey,
the
I
same
can't
with
do
me.
the same. Like hockey,
I
it
can
has
watch
to be
it.
the New York Rangers.
Yeah.
Baseball, I've gotten a little better with. I could watch the Mets. I could watch, I watch the Yankees. I watch the Mets.
Yeah, but that's it for me. Other than playoffs, I can't watch any other team anymore.
You'll
Like
see,
ESPN
I
has
can.
it. No, I can't.
When it comes to playoffs, I can
No.
do that.
Unless it's a really good rivalry, but otherwise, no, I don't give a damn. All right, well, go.
All right.
Titans at Jets.
Hold on a second.
Not Titans.
Pops.
Ravens.
Ravens at Jets. Jets at Browns.
I don't know what the Browns got.
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out. We're going over the schedule.
Their quarterback is
Again, you don't need to know what they got. You got just go with your gut. What do you think?
Well, they got. I don't know who their quarterback is. Deshaun's going to be missing 11 games.
I think the Jets will win that
Could
game.
win that. Yeah, if they beat the Ravens, that would be big.
Ravens, yeah. If the Jets beat again, and the good thing for the Jets is they're the home team, home field advantage.
Yeah.
That's going to help out a lot. I think that the Jets can beat the Ravens. I think the Jets can beat the Browns. Now, then they're home against the Bengals. That's their third game. That's going to be a tough one.
Tough one, yeah.
Then they head to the Steelers again. With the Steelers, I feel like are on a rebuild.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
Chat.
Guaranteed. They'd definitely beat
They
them.
could beat the Steelers. Then they're home against the Dolphins. Now, after what we saw the Dolphins do last season,
Yeah.
they're not a team to just overlook anymore. The Miami
beat the Jets.
Dolphins, and they got Tyreek Hill now.
Yeah.
The Dolphins have Tyreek Hill on their team. They've beaten the Jets. This could be a loss right here. Then they head to the Packers.
That's
Jets
tough.
at Packers. That's going to be
tough.
tough.
Very tough.
That might be a
So
loss.
we both
right
play the Packers. Jets
Yeah.
and Jets.
Then the Jets head to the Broncos.
Tough game. Mile high.
Home against the Patriots. Home against the Bills.
Oh, tough games.
Yeah, those are going to be tough.
Home,
Then
I don't
they're
give a
at
damn,
Patriots. Oh my God, this is brutal.
Wow, those 3 games,
3 in a row. So they're home against the Patriots, home against the Bills, then they go to the Patriots.
and then
And then they're home against the Bears.
winnable.
Then they head over to Minnesota to play the Vikings.
I have no idea what the Vikes got.
But then they head to the Bills.
No,
Home against the Lions.
winnable.
Home against the Jaguars.
Winnable.
At Seahawks, and then at Dolphins. That section right there. That's
The
going to
middle
be
part is gonna
this
be
this right here.
They better start off
Yeah.
good because those 4 games in the middle there, what you said,
Yeah, this
that
right
could
here.
destroy them.
This the October into November. This could be rough.
Yeah. If you go 0-3 on those games or 0-4,
Yeah,
no, that's why you better start off good.
that could be dangerous right there. Hold on,
Can they beat Lamar Jackson though? He's still a good quarterback.
Yeah, no, he is. Let's see. We got Reaper saying, Grim saying the Guardians are first in the AL Central.
Really?
And Love coming in saying we sure are. Oh
Not
shit!
by much though.
Twins still really close. Still really close. Yeah, that's
Cleveland's
right, Greenwich.
Cleveland Guardians are barely over 500.
We still have the whole month of September to go before we get to October baseball. And I'm just pointing out the obvious. I know it sounds
October
ridiculous.
4th is the last regular season game, by the way.
But, yeah, so there's still plenty of time for these leads to change.
Oh, hell yeah. You got 31 games left.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if the Yankees, let's go 20-11. I'll be happy with that.
All right, of course, let's throw the Bills in here.
Yeah. You know their division. Obviously, they face the Jets, the Dolphins, and New England twice.
Miss American Pie. From Chevy to the levee. Sorry. All right, here we go.
And they beat Kansas City, though.
Can they? Well, hold on. All right, you guys ready for this? Buffalo Bills schedule. I keep looking at the wrong screen because I got chat over here and the camera's over here, and I'm like, ha! I'm all over the place, chat. I don't know.
Stay in one place.
I can't do it. I'm everywhere.
Read it off.
Hold on a second. We got Greenwood saying, do you think Rodgers with the Packers is old news? See, the thing, that's a really good question, Greenwich. I think the thing with Aaron Rodgers is when you saw what Tom Brady has done, You know, and Tom Brady, what, 40, going on 45? Going on 45? Or is 45?
I think he's 44 right now. Hasn't played a game yet.
You got to think about that. That's inspiring to a lot of quarterbacks that are starting to reach what they would consider the end of their career, or reaching the end of their career.
Don't underestimate Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
He makes other players look good.
Yes.
So I don't know who he has. He lost Devontae Adams, but he's still Aaron Rodgers.
And we'll see what they have, what they drafted. Don't forget the draft.
Somebody we don't know about.
Yeah, I don't know who they drafted this season.
Yeah, they might have a guy on the bench that's phenomenal. Never underestimate him though.
That's right, Grinch. But the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die." All right, the Buffalo Bills schedule. They are at the Rams.
Tough game.
Home against the Titans.
Another tough game.
At the Dolphins.
Winnable.
At the Ravens.
Winnable.
Home against the Steelers.
Winnable.
At the Chiefs.
That's the tough one.
Winnable.
Well, we'll see.
Winnable.
We'll see what they got.
They're home against the Packers.
Wow.
They're at the Jets.
Definitely winnable.
Home against the Vikings.
Winnable.
The Vikings are going to play all New York teams this year.
I see that.
Home against the Browns.
Winnable.
At the Lions.
Definitely winnable.
Home against at the Patriots. My apologies.
Never know.
At the Bills. No, home against the Bills. No, they are the Bills. Home against the Jets. Nobody heard any of that. Nobody caught. No, I didn't say none of that. They're home against the Jets. All right, let's pretend I didn't do that.
Jets have a hard time beating them up in Buffalo.
Let's see. And then they're home against the Dolphins.
Winnable.
At the Bears.
Winnable.
At the Bengals.
Well, I don't know what the Bengals got. I don't think they're going to repeat.
And then home against the Patriots.
No. Not a real rough schedule, but not an easy one either.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna
I want
be
to see how their
interesting.
defense. I picked their defense in fantasy. I want to see how those guys that they signed to rush the quarterback do.
Yeah.
So, if they got that kind of defense that can put pressure on the quarterback, because they gave up too many points. We saw last year in the playoff game, right?
They
They scored 36 and lost against the Chiefs.
I thought the score was higher than that. I thought it was like 42, 47,
Maybe it was 42, 39.
48. Something like that.
Yeah.
What was the score?
I think it was 42-39.
Was that? No, because they won on a touchdown, I thought.
That's right. You're right. But they didn't have to score the extra points, so it was 6 points. So, Buffalo went ahead, I think, with that kid Davis getting that touchdown.
Yes.
Late with
37 seconds to go on the clock.
And I think they were up by 1.
And we're talking about the Bills-Chiefs playoff game from last year, 2021 season. We got Kyler Red in the chat saying, "Hey, Wiz and Pops, Kyler, how you doing tonight? How's it going, man? How's everybody's week going so far? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic week, you know? We're feeling pretty good, right, Pops? Pops? Papa K! I don't know. I'm thinking the Giants got a decent schedule in front of them right there.
Show me what you got.
Stay
Stay void of the injuries.
I know Greenwich is saying, bleh, Vikings, but
I worry about the protection. I haven't seen these guys yet. Can we protect Daniel Jones? Can he start to show what they thought he could do?
Let's take a look at the Vikings schedule. Because the Vikings, again, were a promising team last season.
Yeah, but they lost too many close games.
I know, but again, that was last season. They showed a lot.
That field goal kicker was terrible.
They showed a lot there.
You still got Kirk Cousins, right?
I believe so, right?
Yeah.
They still got Kirk Cousins, right? Greenwich? Grim? They should, right?
I think so.
Transition.
Making a ton of money there.
I remember you. I've had Elvis stuck in my head all afternoon. Don't mind me. Let's see. Kylo's saying, I can't believe I missed the MGS3 stream the other day. And we'll be back at it again on Tuesday, Kylo. Don't worry. And the VOD is still up. I'm also going to export that to the YouTube channel as well. Because I know that the VODs on Twitch only stay up for 14 days. So we'll put that, because, MGS3 is just,
All right, what do we got?
Snake Eater. Sorry. All right, so the Vikings are home against the Packers.
Loss.
They're at the Eagles.
Don't know what the Eagles got.
I think that's a win.
I don't know.
I think it's a win.
That quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
I think you're thinking of teams of like, what they used to be back in the day and not what they're evolving
into.
into.
They were last year. Vikings defense is not the same defense that they had a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but they can score, Dad. They can score, and they've proven that time and time again.
The problem was they gave up too many points and big plays.
I don't think the Eagles have the team to really put that kind of hurt in them.
Either.
They're home against the Lions.
Win.
At the Saints.
Don't know what the Saints got.
Home against the Bears.
Win.
At the Dolphins.
Could be a win.
Home against the Cardinals.
Tough. I don't know what Kyler Murray's doing.
Well, then they're at the Commanders. Home at the Bills. Home against the Cowboys. This is an interesting schedules we got this season, Chad. This is out of control.
Minnesota, huh?
Home against the Patriots. Home against the Jets. I feel like you guys...
Wow.
They're at the Lions.
Yeah, I don't know what Stafford's got. The guy... Remember, they were 0-11 last year before they won their first game.
They're home against the Colts.
I don't know who the hell the Colts got.
They're home against us.
They have the best running back, right? Jonathan Taylor?
Jonathan Taylor, that's right. I know, but just like, you could just make a guess, Dad. You don't have to have, like the entire roster.
I don't know who their quarterback is.
So make a guess. Go with your gut.
I don't know.
I'm going with my gut. I think the Vikings could beat the Colts. I think they could beat the Lions. The Jets, that could be back and forth, but I think that, I think they could beat the Jets.
I don't know.
It's going to be interesting to see how these divisions play out. They are at Packers and then at the Bears to end their season.
All right.
So
the Bears always give you a tough time, but they always fold at the end.
The Bears.
They don't have the quarterback. That team can never score.
Let's see. We got Greenwich saying they're always promising. They always fail to deliver. And yes, and Greenwich is confirming they still have Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
See, the thing is, but see, like Greenwich, my thoughts here on this is they did extremely well last season. And like you said, the games, I think they did. Did you watch any of the games, Dad?
I watched a lot of them.
Yeah.
They
so they lost by little bits.
Yeah.
There was so many games they could have won that had that turnaround.
They could have won it, but they lost.
Okay, so I'm still saying, compared to seasons in the past, they did a lot better. That's what I'm saying. They did extremely well. They were contenders for the playoffs, to get to the playoffs.
They gave up too many big plays, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, their field goal kicker was terrible. Cost them games.
There was a few games caught, but again, new season, new stats.
I remember there were 6 games. I don't know if they won in a row that they lost by like a point or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were in the game the whole time, though.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean, is they did do extremely well.
Their defense just gives up too many points.
They did that. He's in a mood today.
No, I'm telling you the truth.
Greenwich says that's the thing with the Vikings. What they can do and what they will do always seems to be on different pages.
Yeah.
The Bears.
Smart, whoever that is.
Greenwich, yeah.
Very smart.
Good people.
That's it.
She actually she gave me an idea, which I still haven't tried out yet. Greenwich was how to trim Lucy's nails. You get her in like this whole harness setup and lift her up so she can't run away. But I still feel like she's gonna do this move. And then all of a sudden, bam, go too deep, and then and
I wouldn't mess with it.
I still got to take her in for her foot. She keeps licking her foot like crazy. You know?
Give her Benadryl.
And it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Nothing's work.
Benadryl dries
Nothing's
everything
work.
up.
Nothing's work.
I take Benadryl.
I'm taking her to a dermatologist. That's right. Taking the dog to a dermatologist.
A skin doctor.
Yeah, because it's a skin problem.
Yeah.
You know, got to get this fixed. We got to get it fixed. Got to get it fixed. This is going on too long now. I can't remember when her foot.
So you're probably not even going to be awake for opening day because you got a wedding the night before. And with the clientele that you were with, That's gonna be a long night.
Gonna get on the dance floor, give him a little baby fist.
And then we got, I think both Giants and the Jets open up with 1 o'clock. I know the Jets are 1 o'clock. Giants could be at 2 o'clock with the Titans. I don't know. There's no time difference. In Tennessee, right? Yeah, I might as well talk to the fan. Get more response from the fan. I was listening to a lot of sports shows this week, and 90% of them, I'm not talking about the Yankees, obviously, they have no faith in Daniel Jones. None. They said this is his last year. And he'll be gone.
Pops, you might as well join their shows, though. Like, do you have any faith in him?
I can't tell you that till I see what I see this year. I haven't.
No, you know what he's capable of because you've seen him.
He's done nothing.
He's done nothing. So throwing for like 400 yards a game is nothing.
He missed the last 7 games last year with an injury.
Because he got hurt, because he got concussed, okay? Yeah, because he puts everything out on the field.
And by the way, I don't remember him throwing 400 yards.
I can remember I can't remember the games exactly, but I've seen the stats. I can remember quite a few times he's thrown 400 plus yards.
Not too often.
And that's without an offensive line. Yeah. That's without an offensive line, people.
Not great receivers either.
Yeah.
That's another question mark.
And missing your star running back.
Yeah, who can't stay on the field. Sorry.
You know, like you can't sit there and blame everything on Daniel Jones.
I didn't say I blame him.
I'm just not okay. Let me rephrase that. Not you, but I'm just saying in general. Yeah. In general, can we say in general here? Is like when I look at it, like I hope he has an outstanding season, and I know you do as well.
Of course.
But you know, his shortcomings weren't just because of him either. The whole thing when it comes to sports is it's a team effort. It's the team lost, not Daniel Jones lost. The team lost, not...
Great quarterbacks make the team look better. Because they are... Well, think about what's his name? Patrick Mahomes in the beginning.
No, you know what makes the teams look better? The defensive line and the offensive line.
Of course.
All right? That's what makes the teams look better.
Neither one good lately. We don't have a pass rusher. You know, we'll see what we got this year. I don't know what they got.
Ow!
I don't know what they got. I want to see what they do against the Titans. Is it the same old Giants? Or are we going to make a game of it? Can they stop Derrick Henry? Another guy. Bulldog.
Okay, that's one game, though. Thank God we don't have to face him the entire season.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the nail cut in Greenwich, it's still... You know, we get like you know, like we kind of like, you know... And she knows. She knows when we're going towards the draw. We come over there. Boop. Get the nail cutters out.
Your dog is a smart dog. She's not stupid.
You know?
She knows.
She immediately, ears go back. She's got the ears back. Tails between the legs. She's like, not today, Mom and Dad. Not today. And then she becomes a running back for a football team because she's juking us, you know, throwing a deke in here and there. She did a spin move to me. I fell down. I was like, what's happening here? You know? She faked me out, did a little stutter step, got between my legs.
Don't fake you out.
She got away from you a couple times. Don't act like she hasn't. This guy over here.
Many years ago.
Hey.
She was still.
Hey. I bet you she could still do it to you now.
She's getting up there in age now.
She hasn't lost her step.
No, I don't blame her.
Or her strength.
No, definitely not.
No, when she got sprayed by the skunk, she almost separated my shoulder.
No, she's a tough dog. Good dog.
Shit, man. She just came and she was like, And then she got sprayed in the face with a skunk. She'd never seen a skunk before, and she was like...
So you going to a wedding on
Dad,
the 10th.
I did something
You know
to
what's
me.
ironic about opening day? Obviously, it's a bad day, 9/11. And you know they're going to show all that day.
Well, they're going to have a service and everything.
Well, they show... Television's going to show the whole event.
Yeah, because we'll never forget.
21 years ago. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. Yeah. I was 50 years old when that happened.
I was in high school.
Yeah.
I was in high school.
So that's going to be a rough day. Obviously, every team's going to honor that day.
Of course.
You know, in the beginning.
They always do. They always do. You know?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough day. But...
You get through it.
It's so long ago already. I can't believe it's 21 years. God.
Yeah.
What a mess that was, right? And now it's all been
the
rebuilt.
Freedom Tower up.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Freedom Tower yet?
On TV only.
No, oh, I see it. We got to go down to the city together because I seen it in person. It's fucking amazing. All right, Greenwich says, I got to head out. Time for dinner. It was nice seeing you. You too, Greenwich. Take care. You and Warlock have a fantastic evening. Chow down. What's for dinner tonight? Can Pops and I come over? Can we like, is there
They're in Minnesota, you said. Right.
You know, we get like a teleporter, right? Something went wrong. You know, your arm comes out of your head.
Little Dane Cook.
Hit a little turbulence. My ass didn't come with us.
What do they like in Minnesota? Green Bay's obviously cheese. Probably like Polish kind of food, right?
I don't know what kind of specialties. What kind of Minnesota? Because like New York is what, pizza?
Oh,
Pizza, New York City style pizza.
yeah, but there's plenty of places that have great steakhouses, burgers.
I don't feel like New
Pizza.
York is known for steakhouses, though. I think if anybody thinks New York, they're thinking pizza.
Steakhouses are probably more in Texas.
That's what I'm thinking. Like you go more down south, more middle of the
Their
country.
beef
You know, you're gonna get a steak that you're never gonna forget. You're gonna get the meat sweats. It's gonna be rough. You're gonna have to.
man.
You're gonna question your decision. Why did I go with a 22-ounce steak? You know, and then loaded mashed potatoes. Now I can't breathe. You know.
You got an answer yet about Minnesota's food?
Let's see. He goes, Grim says, oh, hey, there's rumors of a remaster of the first 3 Metal Gear Solid games. You know, Grim, I heard that. I was watching Jaguar King today, and I heard about that. He said, when I was listening to his stream, he said maybe 2 weeks or so we're going to get an answer or something like that.
What's it got to do with sports?
Pops, we talk everything.
Sports show.
Pops, we've talked food, movies. You've done movie trivia on a sports show. Don't get like that.
You
Don't be
asked
that
me to.
guy.
You asked
Don't
me to.
be that guy.
You asked me to.
Tell him. We talk everything here. You know that. We've been doing it for fucking years now.
I got a Mets trivia while we're at it.
Sounds like you really want to ask a trivia question.
Yeah.
What?
All right. This is a Mets. Whoever Met fans are.
Hold on. You want to see if they're ready for trivia?
I don't know. Well, how would you know?
We asked them. There's a microphone right there. Hey guys, you ready for some Mets trivia, ladies and gentlemen? How you feeling? You ready for some trivia? We could do some trivia right now because we got to go on break in a couple of minutes. It'll be perfect timing. We take our break. You guys can think about it. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Let's play fair, everybody. Play fair. Play fair. Let's see. Hold on. We got Glove Clan saying, what does Minnesota have for food? I don't know, because I'm 4 states away. Oh, well, Glove, obviously you don't know. We're asking the people from Minnesota. And Glove's saying, Pop, you see, Glove's pointed out there. He goes, Pop seems very angry tonight.
Yeah, my team is terrible.
Yeah, this is.
I can't be in a good mood when my Yankees stink.
This is how we started the show tonight, Glove. I said, "How you doing tonight, Pops?" And he was like, "Ah."
Let's face it, they've been terrible for the last 6 to 8 weeks.
You can't let it ruin your day or
It
the
ruins
show.
my day.
You look forward to this.
Last night I put the damn game on to see what happened, and the game was over already because they're in California, and they lost 3-2. First 6 innings, they were up 2-0, and they lose 3-2. They can't score another damn run. 2 runs.
You know
against
what?
A bad Angels team.
I got some good news here. I got some better news here, making us feel a lot. You know, Glove, I know you said you recently started a new job. You've been there roughly, what, a week or so now? How is the new job treating you? You enjoying it so far? How you feeling with it? I can only imagine, like, you know, walking in, like, the first day jitters or something like that. You know, you feel that. You know, the nerves are going,
Not me.
butterflies. But, let's see. Let's see, Glove says, your dad's over here being Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino.
I'm not prejudiced. He was very prejudiced.
You didn't watch that whole movie, though, did you?
I saw the ending where he changed.
Yes, he did change.
But in the beginning.
And we might be able to change the stream. Pops might end up in a better mood. We don't know. You know what? You know what else is gonna help, Pops? We got Wild Man Dave in the chat saying, "I'm here. I'm here." Wild Man, how you doing, brother? How's it going, man? Hopefully you're having a fantastic. Hopefully your mouth is cooled down. I watched Wild Man Dave. He did it, Dad. He did the dropper. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, Wild Man Dave, I saw it, and you can catch it on his channel. It's the last VOD that you'll see posted there. It's roughly almost an hour long, and Wild Man, he was opening. So he made it a bit of a randomized thing where he had sets of Pokemon cards that he hadn't opened yet, and as he was opening them, he had a rule where if it didn't reach a certain rarity or whatnot, that he was gonna have to add another drop onto that. Well, he ended up having to do a couple of drops of that stuff.
What do you eat? Hot coals or something?
Well, it got to the point. Let me tell you something. I don't want to spoil it for anybody that wants to check it out. But when you go on Wild Man Dave's channel and you watch it, and oh, there he goes. He's got it in the chat there. It's at the 47-minute marker. There was one point where he was sitting there and he changed the and he just started dancing just to try to take his mind off of it.
What's wrong with you?
He likes chasing the heat, Pops. He likes chasing the heat.
Masochist.
He says my ass doesn't hurt though.
That is amazing. Yeah.
You know, I can tell your tongue was burning though. I saw that one drop hit and the eyes immediately squinted a bit.
Yeah, it usually comes out the wrong side. Fire.
You got me there.
Burn,
Yeah,
burn.
glove.
I bid you to burn.
But wow, be sure to check out Wild Man Dave's channel. He, that it's 1.6 million on the Scoville scale heat units. One drop of that would burn a hole right through the floor. Now, we're getting ready for the Home Run Derby Challenge. We're going to be taking our first break in just a minute or so, but before we went, Papa K, you said you had a trivia question. Chat, are you ready for some trivia?
This is a Mets question. Jacob deGrom won the Cy Young back-to-back years.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the last guy to win the Cy Young for the Mets before him?
Now, it's not a back-to-back thing, right? No, so we just want to know, okay, so the question that's asked, other than DeGrom, who was the last one to win the Cy Young? Again, everybody, we'd really appreciate it if you didn't look it up. Of course, chat amongst yourselves, come up with some guesses. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, Meow. Home Run Derby Challenge is on the way.
Yep.
Wild Man says, I'll send you a bottle if you want. I'm curious, dude. I am curious about this stuff. And hold on, before we go, let's get the prediction started. For those that want to participate and use your channel treats, who will win Home Run Derby? We got 5 minutes on the clock. You'll see it right there in chat. It'll be right above the chat where you're writing these wonderful messages you're sending us. Bam! You can make your prediction up there, and you can have a chance to double your channel treats. And why would you do that, say Wiz, why would I want to do that? Because, like Wild Man Dave, I also chase the heat, and that will get you closer to making me eat one of these spicy beans. Oh, my God! Anywho, we'll be back in a little bit. I'm saying enjoy the question, best fans. That's nothing. All right, Glove. All right, I will eat one when we get back for Home Run Derby, because now I got to prep myself mentally. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, everybody, and you're watching the Pops and Wiz SportsCast. We're your host. My name's Mr. Whiskers, and this gentleman over here is Papa K. What was that? What was that for, Pops? Let's see. Hold on, let me catch you up with chat here real quick. Let's see. We got Sweaty in the chat saying, "Oh my God!"
He's a Met fan.
That's right. That's right. Yes, he is. How's everybody? How you doing tonight, Sweaty? How's everything going? How's the competition going, by the way? Let's go. Let's go. We got Swift in the chat saying, "Hey, my good ain't a."
Did Sweaty get the trivia question?
Oh, well, you can ask the trivia question again while I get the game set up.
He's a Met fan. DeGrom won the Cy Young twice. Who won it before him as a Met pitcher?
This is true. I have an idea on who I think it is. I'm not going to say it yet. Sweaty saying he bet everything on you, Pops. Now, again, we have to redeem That's a Spicy. And again, what I like to do here, Wildman Dave says Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong was the guy who went to the moon.
I know, this is funny.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see. Now,
Neil Armstrong.
I'm gonna redeem That's a Spicy over here. Well, Glove redeemed it. Beat Wildman Dave, do it. And before I do That's a Spicy, we're gonna read off this warning that comes with it. For those of you that ever attempt on trying these, purchasing these, or for whatever reason, it always, they come with this warning. Whether it's on the box, I have the tin. This came with the tin. Basically, what we're going to do here is, hold on, we're going to wait for that. Let's just get to the screen. So this way we can we'll blow the camera back up, right? Let's, hey, why not, right, chat? We'll just get ourselves over here to the player selection. Papa K won last week. He'll get to pick first. But before we do so, let's get into That's a Spicy. So, the warning is this: extremely hot. Consume at your own risk. Keep out of reach of children under the age of 13, the elderly and pets. Do not consume if you are allergic or sensitive to hot and spicy foods, peppers, or capsaicin. Pregnant, breastfeeding, or have a medical condition for which consumption of an extremely hot food could cause an adverse reaction. Due to the hot nature of this food, it may trigger asthma symptoms. Do not give to persons except with their permission and only after sharing this warning. All right, chat? This is, I should have seen this coming, Dad, because every time we're getting ready for the Home Run Derby Challenge, I gotta eat one of these things.
Your fault. You started it.
I'm fine. Everybody, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Sure. In about 5 minutes, it won't be.
I should just start, when we go on break, my first thought should be Pepto-Bismol. Let me get, some lining in my stomach. The way this is going to work, I'm going to spin this fun little dial up here, ladies and gentlemen, and we have 5 spicy beans in here. The weakest being sriracha, and it only goes up from there. Then we have jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and of course, the one I fear the most, the Carolina Reaper. Now, before we get started, I always like to have my trusty flashlight. Papa K got me about, 10 of them? 10 of these for Christmas. These things are fantastic. They are so fucking bright. Because some of these beans look very similar to the others. So we're going to give it a quick spin. Pops, you are the witness here. And what I will do is, so you get to pick first. I'm going to hit first. I will take the bean before I start swinging. All right? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Sriracha. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see.
It's still hot.
Let's see. Oh, my goodness. We got Sweaty saying Scherzer. Max Scherzer?
He wasn't with the Mets.
He wasn't with the Mets. I want to say Tom Seaver.
No.
No. All right, hold on. I gotta find this. I gotta find this. What does it look like again? It is the less of the orange. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, this is concerning. Okay. It's got to be that one, right? That looks right?
Oh, I know.
Just look at the colors.
They all look the same.
The colors! That looks right, right? I hope not, because otherwise it's either going to be that or it's going to be fucking Carolina Reaper. I really hope I got the right one. Okay, okay. Another chat.
God, dude, there's so many of them look the same.
That's what I said. This looks like the sriracha, all right? So I'm going to put this right here. Pops, notice. It's right there. Not moving it anywhere. This, oh my God, if this is the Reaper, this is really going to suck. It's going to suck. Okay. Talking about my girl.
Temptations.
My girl. Ooh, ooh.
David Ruffin.
All right. Let's see. Wildman saying, hold on a second. Wildman says, this idea will make me cringe. What idea do you got? You don't mind if only if you're named. You don't do it only if you're named. Wildman, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. All right, so let's see here. No, Sweaty. Listen, we're begging by the rules. At some point, I am going to have to spin that dial. Oh, you want it to be the Reaper. Huh. That hurts my feelings. All right, Pops, you get to pick first. What are we going with? You got anybody in mind?
Max Muncy.
Max Muncy. All right, and then for myself, I'm going to randomize it a little bit. Bah! Hank Aaron. I will take that. I will take it. Wow. All right, chat, you know how this goes. By the way, if anybody has a stadium that they want us to play in, please put it in chat now or forever. Hold your peace. Wildman saying this idea is if I ever meet you in person, we got to do a dab of the dabber. Oh, I'm in, Wildman. I got to know what kind of holy shit you go through when you put a drop of that stuff on there. Can we put it on food, though? Can we make that a thing? Can we put it on, like, a wing? Can we do, like, a last dab, like hot ones first we feast? Play at Old Miami, says Sweaty. Old Miami back in 63. This park looks so goddamn scary. 'Cause I remember this will suck. All right, chat. Like I said, we got the bean pops. You noticed it's the same bean that I left here. I have my water, right? Okay, thank God. Wiz. Use the Turner. Next. Turner? All right, all right. Here we go, chat. Cheers. Boop. Oh, thank God, that's sriracha. Oh. Still hot, though. Oh. It's not bad.
Hammer and Hank.
Blech.
Whip and grist.
It's not bad. Bah!
That's
Actually, it actually gets a little sweeter there at the end. Okay. It's stuck in my teeth. That kind of sucks. What else is new? I'm okay. I'm okay. Whew. You know, oh man, the sriracha's not so bad. It's doable. Like, it's not like, you know, the initial cough right off the bat, right? Because it, you know, it immediately sends, the heat just comes instantly. But you know, it's very tolerable compared to some of the other ones I've done. You know what? I'm not going to touch the brewski yet. Although I feel like it's already dissipating. We're like, you know, Pops, you've seen some of the other ones, 15 minutes I'm suffering. Mm-hmm. Like right now, I'm already like back to like kind of collected. A little bit of heat in the back left of my tongue. Nothing too like distracting actually. Thank God. Thank you. That wasn't, you know, and I'm allowed a break once in a while. I mean, what was it, last week I did habanero? That shit was fire! It's getting so fire! Man. Let's see, we got, hold on a second, we got, feel it in the back of my neck a little bit. That's weird. Wildman says we gotta do it without first because you know this ain't gonna waste food. Oh, dude, but we could do it like... I don't think I've ever had anything 1.6 million Scoville. So you know what? Can I put it on food? And then you can do the drop. Can we bend the rules a little bit? They can be bent, right, chat? They can be bent. A little bit. You'll be suffering for 40 minutes with this wild man. Wow. 40 minutes of holy crap. Wild man, you're still out there in Connecticut, right? Guys say, we can get you over here for the Super Bowl. That'd be badass. Of course, you would have to spend the night because we would be consuming the beverages.
God.
So as long as you're comfortable with that.
I don't even know if I should go.
They didn't give me that?
No.
Son of a... This magic moment. Yeah, wow, that already dissipated. Fine.
Going on 19. Holy shit. Yeah, I shouldn't even go.
Let's see. Damn it, I missed. Sweaty's saying, that ain't nice. We got, Wildman is saying fine. He's cool with that. Okay, thank you, Wildman. Thank you, brother. Very close to beating Yakuza 6, says Glove Clan. How you enjoying it so far? Is it everything that you wanted it to be, Glove? Alright, so you're still out in Connecticut, Wildman. Sweaty saying, gotta go to bed? Night. Have a great night, Sweaty. Take care, and thanks for stopping in. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. You and your fam. I like your style, Wildman. I'll bring the shiniest of moon. The one you said when I was watching your the VOD earlier. Blueberry cream? Is that what you have right now for moonshine? And again, everybody, we are not sponsored by any alcohol whatsoever. And if you are of age to drink, which the legal age is 21, be sure to do so responsibly. Remember, if you're hanging out at a friend's or whatnot and you had a couple, there are so many options out there like Safe Ride, Uber, Lyft. So many, call a taxi. Most of us have smartphones these days, and if not, I'm sure wherever you're hanging out, we'll find a way to get you home safely. So always be responsible. And with that, especially with spicy foods. Excuse me. Pardon me. The beans always Give me, burps. Woo! Huh. Oopsie saying, what did I miss? I had to eat a sriracha bean, Oopsie. I hit 19 home runs with Hank Aaron. Pops is using Max Muncy right now. We're at Old Miami Park. And we're talking about, we're seeing, Wildman Davidson. And again, Oopsie is another one that likes to chase the heat. Oopsie, if you're around, we're talking about, like, Wildman says, if I ever meet you in person, he wants to bring that 1.6 million Scoville pepper extract that he has. And, Oopsie, if you have no idea what that shit looks like, Wildman has it on his Twitch channel right now. It's the last VOD that you'll find that he did about roughly, it was 14 hours ago, earlier today when I looked at it. So look for the one that's roughly a day old. And 47 minutes in, you can see this gentleman put a dab of that on his tongue and had to break into a dance. That's how hot that shit is. But he's talking about bringing it down here. I thought, what would be more fun than to do it during Super Bowl Sunday when the time comes. We can make a weekend of it. Could be a lot of fun. Glove Clan saying it's definitely great. Nice. It's such a, there's a good feeling like when you got a game and it's everything you wanted it to be. Strawberry cream moonshine. That sounds delicious. Looks like Pops needs to put back on his socks. What the hell are you talking about, Oops? Let's see. Have I missed anything over here? I think I'm all caught up. All right, we're all caught up. Oops, she's saying I have no idea. Well, Papa K's on fire right now. He's got the 30-second bonus added to the time that he has. He's got about 10 seconds on the regular clock. Love that saying you probably enjoy Yakuza Riz. You think so? Might be something I'd try off stream. Maybe. I think Passion played Yakuza. No, he was a fan of it. Oh, oopsie. Let's calm it down a little bit there, buddy. Have you ever played Yakuza, oopsie? Shimu is the better series. Oh, okay. Throwing a little bit of that in there. Oh! Wow, that was close. 19 to 18, Pops. Let's go. Looks like yours truly, Mr. Whiskers, takes round one, everybody. Oh! My God! Let's keep the good times going. Not a fair comparison, even though people seem to like to compare them. Really? I've played Yakuza, same developer, though. Okay.
Nobody got that answer.
No. You want to give us the answer? See, yeah, I don't like how you do that, though. Like, if nobody gets it, they always do it on baseball when they give trivia. If nobody gets it, they give it. Come on.
Nobody got it.
Nobody got it.
R.J. Dickey.
R.J. Dickey. See, I would have never have gotten that.
R.A. Dickey.
R.A. Dickey.
Yeah. He was the last guy to win.
Oh, shit. I remember him.
Yeah, knuckleballer. Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, Pops, you pick first.
Go with Judge. Going with the home run king right now.
All right, Papa K going with Aaron Judge. I'm going to go... Rah! What the shit?
What the hell's that?
He's got 49 power. This isn't a fair matchup.
That's why you shouldn't do that.
We're going to try it again. There we go. This is a little bit better. God, gotta have it a little close. Like I wouldn't have cared if he was in like the high 70s, 80s.
Yeah, we heard of the guy.
Hold on though, we did have one request. Turner was the field.
No, it's not Turner. It's Truist.
Truist.
Yeah, Turner was the old Atlanta Stadium. Unless you want to go there.
Old Atlanta.
There you go.
This is before Sweaty left. I believe it was Sweaty. Hold on, let me catch up here. He said Turner.
Turner Field was the old Atlanta Stadium.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, Sweaty, we know you're not here right now, but we're going for it. We're honoring it. We said, put it. If you guys want us to play at a certain stadium, that's what we're doing. It's not the same developer. Oops, he's saying Yakuza's a decent game, but you prefer. Okay, Shenmue. Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't played either of them, so I really can't put any input on here. Wow, I brought this water in here and I'm not even going to need it. Love it. Every once in a while I get a win right here, you know? It's good. All right, here we go. Everybody. That's really foul. So was that. Okay, off to a rough start. We can turn this around, though. There's still plenty of time to turn this around. All right? Just got to readjust. Got to get my timing right. Got to get everything together.
I can't stay on the field.
Oh, baby! Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Well, shit. Ha! Aw. Wow, I can't hit anything fair with this guy. Come on, get back in the box. Come on. Line driver? Line driver! Yeah! Now, one thing I do want to point out, everybody, is it is September 1st. The discounts for the merchandise is over. Everything is set to regular price, but of course, come the holiday time, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, and of course, December, the month of Christmas, we will put things back on sale. And we will be adding more t-shirts, hats, tank tops, and things like that. Because now that I've seen the quality of these products, and I'm very happy with it, we will be adding more things to give an options. Options! Option! God, come on, man! What are you doing? Okay. Son. Sam, she supervised Sui while making Shenmue? So he's right, not same developer, Sui created Shenmue. Correct. Created Yakuza. Okay. Also correct. Okay, I'm feeling good. I shouldn't have swung at that. That was stupid.
You got it.
But there would be no Yakuza without Shenmue. You believe that, huh, Oopsie? I don't know about that. I mean, there was still a Metal Gear after Kojima. So... not that I get two different games, and I'm talking same game, but I'm just saying. Swing, bada, 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 bada. You only got 12? I thought I had a lot more. I hit like every other thing foul, so that makes sense.
Bones.
I don't know what that was. That was my foul ball. Phrase. Something. Or another. I'll take it. Swing! Bada bada! Let's see. Oopsie is right on that one. Yakuza literally wouldn't exist if Shenmue wasn't successful. Oh, okay. All right. Not the same game, but similar in ways, aspects of it. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Son of... Ah, switch the song. Ready? I can hear her. Sweat. I feel a J Swift is home now. I sense that J Swift is back. I feel a home run coming soon now. 447 off my back. Swifty! Hi. How you doing?
How you doing?
You doing good.
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
You're early.
How was derby practice?
Oh, it's the whole thing. I'll have to tell you later.
Speed's in it.
It's all that.
Florinas.
Oh,
Okay. Well, there's, you go for lunch tomorrow. Swift says hi, everybody.
hey, everybody.
Let's see. We got Oopsie saying Yakuza became more successful. Oh, shit. In comparison to Shenmue? Oopsie? Also, is it a long game, Glove? Yakuza? That's an understatement. I feel like you've been playing this for a good minute now, Glove. Depends on the game. Okay. Bobby Gay pops another one out. 405 feet,
late.
ladies and gentlemen. It's now or never. Because it is late, and you like how I did that?
Yeah.
Tomorrow might be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait.
When I first saw you.
Ooh.
Your smile so tender.
I'm a very bad backup vocalist, everybody. I was trying to get the rhythm down. I think I was a little late in some spots. A little bit. Clearly proof of that. It says Glove. Accuse it then. Shenmue. Of course, way too much to make than they were willing to spend. Oh, okay. Fanbase wise is why Shenmue 3 exists, but Shenmue 3 never moved forward. Oh, so they canceled it? Shit. Again, I know Grim, you were saying that there was possibilities of them remaking the first 3 Metal Gears. Is there anything that you could share in the chat? Any proof of that? Is there any Wikipedia, anything like that that you could put in the chat for those that might be interested in it? I know Glove is a fan. You know, I know Oopsie's a fan. I know quite a few people in chat are fans of the Metal Gear Solid series. Yo, we got Resident Evil Jesse in the chat saying hello, Mr. Wiz. Hello there. Resident Evil Jesse. He's a very worthy adversary. A fantastic gamer. It's a pleasure to have you here, Resident Evil Jesse. How's everything doing, man? How you been? How is it going? How's the family? How's the missus? How's everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Glove Clan. No Shenmue 3 came. No, Shenmue 3 came, but it sold very poorly. Oh, shit. Ask me about Yakuza 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 Wiz, and I'll give you an idea of how long they are on average. That's what I'm asking. I'm gonna guess though. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say 100 hours. I'm going with a guess. Shit, did you tie me? Oh. Uh-oh. 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 No!
Wow, that was close.
Papa K takes round 2. Nice job, Pops. Nice job. See, Shemi did well
Lost
enough
by
to
one,
be...
then won by one.
Yeah, yeah. Woo, baby. And now we go on to the third and final round, chat. This is gonna be interesting. Is there any particular stadium that you'd like us to play at? Let us know in chat now. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Good, right?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oops, he's still with us?
Oopsie is with us.
He had the other trivia. Tell him to post it because I forgot it. But
Yeah.
he can't answer it.
Well, that's up
I know
to...
the answer, but I forgot how
But
he
you
posted
can't. You can't answer it.
it. No.
If Oopsie does post the trivia in chat, which by the way you got to pick first. If he does post it in chat, only chat can
Oh,
answer.
okay.
And myself.
Keep going.
It depends on the name. So ask me which one specifically. Let's go with Yakuza 0, Glove. Curious?
Keep going.
The old Cleveland Stadium is on here. I'll look for it, Glove.
Keep going. No.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
I'll go with him.
Picking
Son of a
proud,
bitch.
I see.
Yeah, Otani's not on here yet.
I'm kind of feeling Castellanos here. Let's see. And Glove wants us to go with Cleveland. See if the old Cleveland Stadium is here. Hold on. Nah, I don't think so.
No. You went through it a couple times already.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. We can go... We can do it this way, though. If you're alright with that, Glove, we'll play at Cleveland as it is today. I'm just going through things. There we go.
What's the name of the park?
Progressive Field.
Okay.
With the nickname of Joe Cool, which of the following quarterbacks was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2000 and threw 273 touchdowns in his professional career? With the nickname Joe Cool. 2000. Oh, shit. I
got that answer, by the way.
Ah, it's right. Oh, my God. This is going to bother me now. I got this. I know this. I know this.
That's not the one that he threw at me, but that was the second one he did.
All right, all right.
Does everybody know that one? They hear it? They can read it? Anybody watching, they can read it too, right? Obviously.
This?
The trivia, what he just posted.
Yeah, no, everybody can see it in
Okay.
the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I asked.
Yeah, no, of course, of course. Nicholas Castellano. voice is way more powerful
We
than
gotta
that.
have like a Jim Davis voice.
Have you ever been to an opera?
No. But I've heard opera. And Jim Davis is one of the guys that went to opera.
One of the greats.
Oh, yeah. Wilma Pyle. Look at the have a voice. Ah, you're smacking it all around.
That's foul.
No.
I hit the pole!
3 times you did that already now. I don't even know who this guy is.
It's cast. Oh.
What team does he play for?
Oh.
That's you got the bonus already. Oh, forget it. I'm done.
That was like a little bit of an evil laugh. Fucking A.
Whoa, way out in front.
I looked at chat, looked back at the screen, things were happening, I panicked. Okay, regroup, whiz.
What the fuck?
I didn't think that was going to happen. I'm off my stride. Alright, take a pitch. Gotta get back in the game. 30-second bonus. Ooh, that looked good.
Right down the middle.
Shh. So was that one, and I timed it. Yes, I timed it right now. As you all can see. Ha ha ha. Shit, that's bad. Ha! Oh! Hey! What isn't good? Oh, damn it! Damn. Damn, man. Bah! I felt really good about that one. Come on. Ooh, wee child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, wee child, things are gonna get better. Shit. All right, what do you got, Glove? No! Not to you, Glove. That horrendous, but nobody saw it. I didn't. The ball, I thought cooling it down with the wind of the bat. It's very hot out here, and I thought, you know, that's something that I was gonna. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's see if Glove's got it. And again, everybody, we'd appreciate it, and I know Oopsie would appreciate it as well. If you didn't, you know, if you know it, put it in chat. But we appreciate it. Do not look it up. You know, we do have moments where if the questions are too hard or anything like that, or we need hints, like things like that will be given, I'm sure. Yep. What the hell are you doing? What do I got? I got 14. Shit. Yo, Pops. Slaha! Yeah, Resident Evil Jesse saying, I'm good, thank you. Stop streaming. Shit. Me and my wife traveled to, would worry, didn't respond back. Wife needs me. A minute? Alright, man. You guys have been doing some traveling, though. That's exciting. Let me know when you come back. Well, obviously he's away from the... Why can't I hit a fucking home run? Excuse my language. Son of a bitch. That's not bad. 14. Shit, though. Oh, sorry, didn't respond back. The wife needed me. Yeah, no doubt, man. But you guys. So Resident Evil Jess, you guys stop streaming to travel, right? You're not done streaming altogether, right, dude? Just waiting for Oopsie to ask. Oh, you're good. You're good. Love, throw it in the chat. Oopsie's asking across the board. Anybody in chat can answer. You're good, Glove. Wow. Papa K seems to have found his rhythm right now. Blasting him left, right, and center. Ooh. Dude, I feel like sometimes I think they sneak a slider in there.
Yeah, I think so.
I know they're only supposed to throw 3 pitches, but sometimes I think they throw a slider in there. Joe Montana says Glove.
That's it.
That's it? You got it, my dude. Oh, shit, Glove got it. Oh, my go. Glove clean getting this. Oh, my God. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Glove. Joe, I was thinking Montana, but they also called him Joe Willie, right?
No, that was Namath.
That was Namath. Shit. Yeah, I would have been wrong. Joe Cool, Joe Willie. Papa K on a bit of a hot streak right now. Holy Christmas Christ. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Wow. There we go. Oh, my darling. Please, Pops, stop hitting home runs. 'Cause I'd like to tie us tonight, pretty please. That's pretty good, actually. I didn't think my fucking vocal cords would still do that. Yeah, I think I got it. Papa Cake takes the third and final round. Ladies and gentlemen. What does that put? 14-12 now? Mm-hmm. Son of a... Another high five. Throw it up there. One more time. Bah!
Oh, my hand hurts now.
Ah! Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your hand. Papa Cake. Oh, my God. Let's choose the prediction right now for those. 83% went with Papa K.
What's wrong with these people?
You won.
I know, but normally you always vote for me and I lose.
Oh, so what do you mean? What's wrong with these people? They know who they want to vote for. They're choosing. They chose correctly. 83% of the judges doubled their channel treat. Oh, my, yo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Papa K, you know what? We won't hurt the hand anymore. We'll give it a quick pound. Can we get some hype, some GGs for Papa motherfucking K?
Oh, stop.
Woo! Right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
All right. That guy was good, though, Castellanos.
Yeah, I know. I would definitely pick him again.
I wish I knew what team he played for.
We'll look it up. We'll look it up. He might not be the same team now, though. You got to remember, this is 2021.
Yeah.
You know, next year maybe we pick up 2022.
Yeah.
We'll just stay a year behind. No, but that's the reason why we didn't pick up 2022 this season. This season was for personal reasons on my part. But you know, next year.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I tell you, it's right around the corner.
It is always next year.
We're already in the 9th month. Today's September 1st.
I know. Crazy.
It was
September's
like
almost
yesterday. I didn't even think I celebrated New Year's this year, right? Because with the way the days fell.
Yeah, it was definitely
I didn't think
different.
we did that.
Oopsie says, which team won the first Super Bowl?
Green
And
Bay.
Green Bay, and which team has 20 straight? How many questions we throwing out, Oopsie?
Green Bay won the first 2.
And then he says, and which NFL team has a 20 straight winning season?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's very vague there. Like, I'm guessing regular season. Let's see, 1964. Well, listen, we'll get into it in a little bit. Don't go anywhere, Meow. There's still more Pops and Wiz Sportscast to go. We're going to take our second and final break. We'll see you in a little bit. Oh, my God. right, we're back, and you're watching the Pops and Wiz Sportscast. We're your host. My name's Mr. Whiskers, and to my right is Papa K. Again, GG's dad on that victory and home run derby, the home run derby challenge, which we like to do, and we will continue to do until baseball is officially over.
Yeah.
And I'm talking World Series.
Oh, you want to go all the way?
Oh, just like we did last
Yeah,
season.
but football will be around then.
I know we're still going to do the Pops picks and stuff like that. You don't play any football
Well, I
games.
thought we were over when the season was over.
No. Not today. Not like that. Wow, I'm down 14-12 now, right? Papa K with 14 wins, of course, what's up with 12? Cheers, though.
I was way ahead, then you won 5 in a row, so.
Right? It could go either way. It's been back and forth nonstop.
Yep.
So, we had our fantasy football draft this past Saturday. Pops, you had a good spot in the draft. What was your pick? Like 6th, 7th? I think yours was 6th. 7th? Mine was the 10th pick. I still think I put together a pretty damn good team. And
Oopsie's got a good team too.
yeah. So guys, we're gonna go over to end the show. Let's go over and you guys let us know how you feel, how we drafted and how it went. I feel like it went very well. Jay Swift, of course, is our commissioner of our league, and again doing another fantastic job putting everything together for us. So big shout outs to Jay Swift and all the work she's done for our league known as Partially Motivated. All right, and of course I have to start every season off facing, you know it, Jay Swift. Let's get a little transition going on here. I apologize, everybody. Here we go. So as you can see, here's the depth chart right there. Oopsie says, I'm a jackass. What? Where did that come from? Which team has the most consecutive winning seasons? Oh, consecutive winning seasons. Okay, there you go, everybody.
Patriots.
Patriots? Papa K's throwing the Patriots out there. Oopsie says, I wrote that wrong. It's all good, buddy. All good, man. So you can see my team is over here on the left. And you can see as my starters are, I got Derek Carr, Derek Henry, Kamara. Those are my, yeah, there we go. Wide receiver, we have the Chargers wide receiver, Williams. DK Metcalf, he's always one of my favorites to go to. We got the tight end Henry from New England. We have the wide receiver from Jacksonville, Jones. New England's kicker, Folk. Cowboys defense. And this is what I got going here on my bench. I do have a backup quarterback, Carson Wentz. And running back from Denver, Gordon. Carolina wide receiver, Moore. And, of course, Claypool. I know it's questionable about how this is going to go this season with Pittsburgh not having Big Ben in there. But I imagine Claypool is going to be targeted quite a bit since he's one of their better wide receivers. As you can see, Jay Swift has her lineup set up. She's probably going to beat me. She typically beats me every season on the opener. She has Dak Prescott as a quarterback.
That's good.
Her running backs are Fournette from Tampa Bay.
Yeah, he's all right.
Cook from Minnesota. And her wide receivers are Hardman from Kansas City. Mooney from Chicago. She's got the tight end from Dallas, Schultz.
Yeah, he's good.
She's got the wide receiver from Jacksonville, Kirk. Her kicker is from Cincinnati, McPherson.
He's pretty good.
Rocking the Bears defense this season. Love it. Her backups are, she's got her backup quarterback is the Miami quarterback.
Tua.
No, it's Tagav. I'm going to butcher this. Tagovailoa.
That's his name, Tua.
That's how it's pronounced, though?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I was way. That's not how I thought it would have been spelled. But yeah, Tua. My apologies again. Tua, the Miami Dolphins quarterback. That's her backup quarterback. Her backup tight end is Freemuth from Pittsburgh. Her backup running back is Hines from Indianapolis. And she's got the backup wide receiver from Minnesota, Thielen.
He's good.
Oopsie says you're wrong. It's not the Patriots.
Most straight winning seasons in a row.
Consecutive winning seasons.
Wow.
We're going to move forward here, and we're going to take a look. Now, Papa K, he's going to be going against JD. JD, the Canadian Cobra Chickens over here. Papa K. That's Papa K. JD also had a very, very good draft spot. I think he was, what, number 3?
Trying to think of consecutive.
But let's take a look at JD's team here. He's rocking Kirk Cousins from Minnesota.
Yeah.
He's got Swift from Detroit as a running back. His other running back is Pierce from Houston. Wide receivers, Davis from Buffalo.
He's good.
I like that. Jefferson from Minnesota.
He's very good.
There you go. His tight end is from Detroit, Hawkinson. He's rocking the running back from Jacksonville, Etienne. His kicker is Suckup from Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
He's got the Broncos defense. On his bench, he has 3 running backs and 1 wide receiver. Those players being the running back from New England, Stevenson, running back from Atlanta, Algier, wide receiver from New Orleans, Olave, and the running back from the New York Jets, Hall. Papa K, you get to see Papa K's picks here. Again, I think you did very well for yourself. He had a very... The strategy Papa K put into this one, it's going to be interesting to see how fruitful this is going to be for you. Yeah. He took away Justin Herbert. That's who I was going for. Quarterback for LAC, the Chargers over there. He's got the running backs, D. Harris from New England, and of course, Dillon from Green Bay. Wide receivers, he picks up Diggs from Buffalo, and Kadarius Toney from the New York Giants. I want to see how that works out for you.
Where Renfro?
I'm going... I can only do a couple of days at a time, Pops. His tight end is Zach Ertz from Arizona. He's got Gibson as a running back for Washington. His kicker is from Kansas City, Butker. And his defense is the Buffalo Bills. On his bench, he has as a backup quarterback Tannehill from Tennessee, Boyd, wide receiver from Cincinnati, Everett, the LAC tight end, and Renfro, wide receiver from Las Vegas. That's what we're rocking there. In case I'm confused, too many people. Consecutive means 20 in a row. 20 seasons in a row? 20 winning seasons in a row.
Jesus.
I think that's what he's going with right there.
I can't remember anybody doing that.
There we go. And of course, that those are just the teams right there off the bat.
Seasons.
As you see, there are more teams. Of course, we can go over those again on a future day. No, instead, Whiskers, my QB that I take every year, but that's fine. I got Brady, and nobody took him. Oh, 20 seasons in a row. 20 seasons in a row. 20 winning seasons in a row.
I can't remember anybody. I thought the Patriots.
I'm going to say Pittsburgh. Can I go? Can I get Pittsburgh? I feel like Pittsburgh had quite a streak.
Could be, yeah.
But,
The Bradshaw era, then...
oh, that's right, too. Oopsie, we can go over your team as well if you want. Do you want to see Oopsie's team?
I already know his team.
You already know his team? Nope, it's not the... He called them the armpits. He called them the armpits.
What does that mean?
Pittsburgh, Pitt.
Oh.
That ain't right, Oopsie. That ain't right. They did have quite... I believe they have numerous Super Bowls.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Yeah, right on top.
Yeah, they're right up
they
there.
They won 4 in the 70s.
4 in the 70s, so you can't really call them the armpits.
Yeah.
He's going from 1966 to 1985. There is the hint. That's the hint.
From 66 to 85?
Yeah. See if Papa K can get this one. It was a tough one. It's a great trivia question, Oopsie.
66 to 85. Wow. I gotta figure Oakland.
All right. He's going with the Raiders. Papa K's going with the Raiders.
They look phenomenal. John Madden, and even after that.
Let's see if we get a yes in chat from Oopsie. He says no. No, 66 to 85, 20 consecutive winning seasons. Wow.
The only thing other team I could think of was Tom Landry and the Cowboys.
Cowboys? What about the Cowboys? Glove Clan coming in with the Cowboys as well. We're all going Cowboys here, Glove. Oopsie. Glove's going Cowboys. Pops is going Cowboys. I'm coming in there too. I'm saying Cowboys.
Oh, it's the only team I know that had the greatest coach.
And that's it. That's it. Oopsie says that's it.
I didn't know they won 20 seasons in a row.
20 winning seasons, yeah.
That's amazing.
That is, yeah. That's why I feel like, with
he
our
was there
division.
forever. He was there forever, Tom Landry.
Yeah.
Ex-Giant coach, by the way.
Great trivia question, Oopsie. We appreciate. And again, anybody that wants to put trivia in the chat, of course, we can only do one at a time. So, keep that in mind. But we are always open to trivia questions. We love learning new things about other teams. Again, this isn't just strictly granted that we're based out of New York, this isn't strictly a New York channel. We are down to learn more about your teams. Of
What's the sad part about that? They won all those games, 20, but in the Super Bowl they couldn't win. They did win.
They got Super Bowl. How many Super Bowl wins do the Cowboys have in total? Well, how many appearances won, and how many wins?
Oh, I don't know. They won 3 in the 90s, I know that.
Maybe you could help us out with that, chat.
I know they won a couple with Landry, but they lost a few with him, too. They lost to Pittsburgh, they lost to...
Well, that's what I'm curious about. Just a question, just throwing out
They
there.
were there a lot, put it that way.
I want to know how many times there were, appearances and how many wins did
I
they
gotta
get.
figure they haven't won since in 30 years now.
It's been 30 years.
Almost 30 years that they haven't won.
But when they... Oh, because the 90s, right? It was the 90s when they were... Troy Aikman.
Evan Smith.
That's right.
Michael Irvin. That's when they had the great receivers. The great team.
Wow, I didn't realize it's been like that long.
Yeah.
Wow.
They haven't won shit. I thought last year, when they went 13-4, and they
they
lose
did
at
have a
home.
fantastic season.
And they lose at home.
Hate
on that
to
last
say it
play,
as a
remember?
Giants fan, but you gotta give respect where respect is due.
Yeah, and they lose on a play that was blown dead because the clock ran out.
Yeah. Yeah.
They lost to 49ers.
That just seems to be their luck, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And again, like I give credit to Dak Prescott. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah, he has won nothing
Tony
yet.
Romo was a good quarterback.
He never won nothing either.
Always got them to the playoffs. And
The last guy to win was Troy Aikman.
yeah.
Yeah. And he was damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Famer.
Well, so were the other two. Like again, Dak Prescott, Tony Romo. They were damn good quarterbacks again.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I was pointing out earlier in the stream when we first started, you could have a really good quarterback, but again, the rest of the team is, that's going to be a key factor too. Like you always said, the game's won in the trenches.
Yeah.
Who's going to have the better defensive line? Who's going to have the better offensive line? You could have a great quarterback, but if he's only given 2 seconds to throw the ball, you're not going to see a whole lot of damage done. That's not a whole lot of time for a play to open up.
That was the problem,
if
though.
you give the other quarterback a lot of time, that's where they're going to hurt you. You're going to see
Well,
passes deep down the field, Pops.
Both quarterbacks were great. And Dak is obviously still playing, making a bunch of money. Tony Romo could never win the big game. He was a damn good quarterback. He used to kill us in the regular season. But we beat him in the playoffs.
Yeah. We got Oopsie saying Cowboys were amazing in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Emmitt Smith was the greatest player I've ever seen, says Oopsie. Yeah, no, they were pretty stacked. I mean, I'd be interested to watch some footage of that. Like, that's one of the things I love about, like, DVDs came into play and things like that. Of course, now with YouTube, you can watch like particular seasons and how they unfolded. But I'm curious as to if they have any of again, the Cowboys seasons from the 90s when they were successful. We have the DVDs from the Giants.
Yeah, well, you gotta ask a Cowboy fan like your brother.
Yeah, gonna have to get in touch with Broski, find out if there's any
I'm sure they do.
Just like something on YouTube or something like that. Something
You
to
gotta
check
remember
out.
that
Because sorry, Pops, what were you
They
saying?
were 1-15.
Yeah.
And then what's his name? The coach traded Herschel Walker, and he got all these other guys.
Mm.
And then they won 3 in a row. And he got fired.
3 in a row. They won 3 Super Bowls.
No, not 3 in a row. They won 3 in the 90s. But what's his name? Jerry Jones? He fired him. Yeah. He was the guy that made all the moves to get rid of Herschel Walker when they won 1-15, which is probably the worst record the Dallas Cowboys ever had. And then they win 3 Super Bowls in the 90s because they wound up getting Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, all Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he fired him.
Let's see. We got. Oopsie. Don't tell Broski we talked about this. I don't need his head more inflated. Oh shit. Oopsie, calm it down. Broski is a diehard Cowboys fan. And again, if there is any more information that we can get, you got to go right to the source of the fan base.
He's a Rangers and Yankee fan. So
yeah.
He don't care about basketball.
Again, he would be one to talk to if there was any footage out there from the 90s seasons.
You would think he would have told me all these years that he would have had it, right?
Well, again, you got to think about it. I don't think DVDs were out in the 90s, Pops.
True.
We're rocking VHS.
Yeah, but now you can get anything related if they did it.
That's what I'm wondering if it's on YouTube.
Could be.
But, we'll find out more in the future. Of course, I will reach out to Broski and see if he knows anything. I'm sure, if anything, he'd be the first one to be able to find it and at least send us a link or something like that. Right?
Think about a fan like we met last week, our good friend Rafe, right? Pittsburgh fan, right?
Diehard Pittsburgh fan.
I don't know if he was old enough, but Terry Bradshaw in the 70s, 4 Super Bowls. 4.
Well, that's one, and I know we talked about it this past Sunday, and I know Rafe said he was interested. Fantastic football knowledge does this man have. Incredible personality, and he said he'd be willing to do the show with us. So maybe at one point we could have a special guest here. His name is Rafe. Let me tell you something. Not only does he have such a knowledge of football, but he also played football for quite a bit.
Yep. Yep.
So, it'd be awesome to have him sitting here with us as well.
Oh, we need 2 chairs.
Yeah, we get one for you. One
He's
here.
big.
He's broad, dude. We got him with the chair. We got him set up.
Yeah.
I believe he played. He was on the defensive line, if I remember correctly.
I'm not sure.
I think so.
I know he was on the line. I don't know if he's defensive.
No, he was on the line.
Yeah. Big guy.
He put you down.
Not in height, but in body weight. My God.
He's a fucking solid dude.
No one
Solid
mess with
dude.
him. Yeah. His arms are as big as my waist.
Yeah, he's got cannons. Dude's got cannons.
Yeah.
He picked me up Sunday. I swear, he's my new
He picked up Uncle Mike.
Yeah.
Uncle Mike is way bigger than you.
No, yeah.
He picked him like it was a toy.
Yeah. Cracked my back right into place. I said, you're hired. You're my new chiropractor. We got Gloves saying, hold on a second. Let me catch up here.
Yeah.
Oopsie saying my team for basketball was Utah Jazz. Glove coming in saying Cleveland has been to the 8 World Series. In what 2 years have they won? Glove coming in. Glove coming in with trivia.
Cleveland who?
Cleveland 8 World Series. The baseball team.
Cleveland Indians?
They have been to 8 World Series. In what 2 years have they won? Let's see if Papa K can get this. While he's thinking, I'm going to catch up with chat here. Oopsie says, I'm the 90s. I don't really watch basketball anymore. Not the same. Nah, it's definitely changed, Oopsie. Everything relies on the 3-point. Football, I choose Panthers as a joke because everyone was Dallas Jets, Giants, Packers fan, but I'm really a Bills and Raiders fan. To anyone who doesn't know me, I feel like, Oopsie, your team changes all the time. But I believe you. I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Lucy says, Panthers will never be the same without Jake Delhomme and Steve Smith. There was a time I feel like you would have said that about Cam Newton. I know you were a fan of Cam Newton for a while, Loopsy.
Yeah. Bum. Cleveland Indians? He said they won twice?
He said they were there
8 times?
8 times.
World
Series.
Series.
This is Glove.
Yeah.
8 times Cleveland was in the World Series. In what 2 years have they won? So they were there 8 times. Glove wants to know, what 2 seasons did they come out the victors, World Series champions?
I don't ever remember them winning. That's just me, though. I'm sure he's right. I don't remember them winning.
Let's see. Oops, she says, I did like Cam. He was good.
It's not Major League,
too much
mind
was cocky and cried too much.
It's not Major League, the movie.
No, I don't. But again, Glove is a fan of Cleveland.
He's probably right. It may be way back. Way back.
So he's throwing in because I just said we enjoy the trivia questions. We're gonna learn.
In my lifetime, I've been following baseball.
Can you throw like 2 guesses out?
60 years. I never remember them winning. Ever.
Okay, well, what were some of their better seasons? Maybe we could use that to try to throw a guess out there.
Well, recently, a couple of years ago, when the Yankees beat them.
Okay, I'm not talking about the beatings though. I'm talking about
But
when they had good seasons where you think they might have won. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, but they didn't. I don't know.
Well, they did, because otherwise he wouldn't have asked
It's
the
got to
question.
be way back.
All right, Glove. Pops, do you give up?
Yeah, it's got to. I'll say in the 40s or 50s.
I give up as well. I was trying to maybe something.
In my lifetime, like I said, I'm in following baseball. I can't remember them winning a World Series.
Yeah, so we might be going pretty far back.
They did get there and lost to the Cubs.
Yeah, but again, we're looking for the wins that they had. They clearly had 2 wins. We're trying to figure out those seasons.
Way back.
Yeah, Glove, we give up, man. We tapping out. Let's see. Glove is admitting. He says yes, far back.
Way back.
Far back.
Yeah.
Oops, you said way before our time. It was before your time too, man. All right, Glove, can you give us the answers in chat? We are curious now.
It's got to be 30s, 40s, or 50s.
I'm gonna say the 2 wins were in the 40s.
I'll say 54.
He's going 54. I'm gonna say 47.
1954. I think they won.
I'm saying 1947. He's saying 1954. Glove, can you give us the answers, please?
Because the Yankees did win that year. There was 1 year they didn't win. They had won 5 years in a row, but they didn't win that year.
This is a good one, though.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
They had a great team. Now when I think about it. I think
1920 and 1948. I was close with 47.
Okay, so I was.
Let's go. All right, Glove. Thank you again for that trivia question.
1948. Huh?
That's a great question. Okay, so 1920 and 1948. We can't call them Indians anymore, right? It's Guardians now.
Guardians.
It is the Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah,
but at the time that they won the World Series, they were known as the Cleveland Indians.
Imagine it, 1948, and they haven't won since.
Well, they have been there 8 times, though.
Yeah, but not in my lifetime.
Well, you just mentioned a few times they were there and lost.
I said 1954.
No, I'm talking about like they were in the World Series in your life.
No. They lost in the first round of the
playoffs.
playoffs.
See, I thought we were talking World Series.
No, the Yankees beat them 2 in a row.
All right, so. We should say, give me a break. Anyways, moving on. Well, we will move on with this. We are approaching the end of the show. Papa K, do you have anything that you'd like to add before we go?
Come on, Yanks.
Come on, yeah, please. Please, Yanks, can you fucking do something? Because I'm tired of this guy starting off so negative. You know, just get some wins together. Just a couple. Just a couple. Till Thursday.
Can we beat them on Tampa Bay and then we go home?
Please.
No, I'm telling you.
I'm messing around now because you turned it around, Pops.
I'm telling you, the talk of the town is going to be the Mets because we have the easiest schedule and not just beat the Dodgers.
Let's talk about the Mets.
My God. The only tough series they're going to have is Atlanta.
You know,
That's
again,
it.
we don't have to talk about the Yankees if you don't
No,
want
no.
to.
I watch them as much as I watch the Yankees.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
know
is we can
Gary Cohen
go
and Ron Darling and
in different
Pete
directions.
Fernandez. Yeah, no.
We don't have to stick to the teams that we follow. We can talk again. We
I'm
can
just-
talk about everything and anything.
I'm just looking how they win. They have great pitching. They're pretty good. The best closer in baseball, by the way. Edwin Diaz.
Glove Clan putting some knowledge in the chat for us, which I appreciate that, Glove. He's saying 1954, 1995, 1997, 2016. All very interesting, but they lost.
Yeah.
Talking about the Guardians,
Yeah.
a.k.a.
97, they lost.
were
to,
known as the
Yeah,
Cleveland.
they lost to Miami.
Yeah.
Marlins.
But that's what he's saying, is that they were there. They were there in our lifetime.
Yeah, I said 54.
You said first round, though, just now.
Yeah, but
I got
they
confused.
did make 54. They had a great team.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
how they lost.
He's saying 95, 97, and 2016.
Yeah, lost to the Cubs.
So
lost
they were.
to the Marlins. Yeah.
That was in our lifetime. That was definitely in your lifetime. So they didn't lose in the first round.
No.
Thank you for putting that, though, in there, Glove. We appreciate that. Clarifying some things for us.
They're sucking wind again now, right now. They might make the wild card, maybe.
Hey, they were doing what they were doing. I'm sure, oopsie, they were talking about. That was one of the things that I had a question of when it came to Washington. They finally came up with a name that's,
Commandos.
it's still better than just the Washington football team.
Yeah, without that.
I'm sure they were just kind of going through surveys and stuff. What
Just my opinion.
hold on, let me finish, please. What their fan base was probably voted on. I'm sure they did a survey.
They had no choice. This was a government thing, and people.
Let's not go.
No. But it was. These were people that thought these last names of the teams were insulting. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Stop. So I'm just gonna stop you there. All right, let's see. Sounds like District 12 from the Mighty Ducks movie says, oopsie. Glove Clan coming in. They lost to the Marlins, and the next season was one of the Marlins' worst.
Because they got rid of everybody.
Yeah.
They couldn't afford them.
Shit. Was it District 12 or 9? What are you talking about? Oopsie. Should have called the Washington. Easy, oopsie, easy. We're not going down that road. Anyways, Pops, you said let's go Yankees.
Yep.
I hope the Yankees do better again. The Mets are doing fantastic. We hope that all our football teams have a great season. So much thanks. I want to give a shout out to our moderators that have always been super helpful during the course of the streams, making streaming a little bit easier for us. Big shout outs to Grim_Reaper91. Be sure to check his channel out. He's a phenomenal streamer. Man's got over 270. I think he's at 276 right now when it comes to platinums. He's come a long way. Make sure to stop by, check him out. And again, thank you so much, Grim. We appreciate you. Mr. Oopsie, now a moderator, and we appreciate you. And again, how consistent you've been in the channel, in the chat. It's been awesome shooting the shit and fucking, of course, having you on the stream. Again, big shout outs to you. Jay Swift, she's our manager over here. She's also moderating and chatter. Big thank yous to her. She's helped me with a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts and things like that. Only JD, Desperado, and Goonie B, the other three moderators, fantastic people. If you don't know them, be sure to check them out. Especially, I don't know if Desperado streams anymore. We're trying to get him into it, but we'll see. But I know Goonie B and JD, only JD, stream as well. Again, big shout outs to our moderators. Thank you so much for all the work you do for us. We really do appreciate it. And again, Papa K.
See you next Thursday.
Next Thursday it is, man. It's gonna be.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention, so you don't want to hear this, right? Next Thursday's first game.
Yeah.
Prime Video. That's what I heard.
I do have a way around this. I have to pitch this to you.
Oopsie's got it.
Oopsie's got it. I know, but I have something I got to throw at you as well. We'll talk about it after the stream. But yeah, okay, so Papa K, opening day, Thursday night.
That's
Football
what I heard.
starts. Prime Video is what he's hearing. Double check it. Make sure to look into it if
I
you're
have
interested.
NFL Network, which was always on Thursday.
Yeah?
Now, I don't know if that's going to be only the first game, or is it the whole season? If it is, I can't get it, so, and I won't get it. They're just trying to force you to.
Fucking glove.
They're just trying to force you to pay more money, and they know
Put it on your
football fans
TV.
are crazy.
Oopsie says he can put it on your TV, though.
I know, but I'll be here. We're doing the show.
Again, this is what I'm going to talk to you about after the stream. All right? We're going to work something out. Try to work something out. But anyways, we'll see you next week. Again, we have the gaming live stream coming Tuesday, roughly 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll put this in the chat right here for those that aren't already following. We have all of these. They're all in the panel section. You could click there. You could follow me on those. I do updates for the streaming schedule on Discord. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for the love and support that you've shown us all this time and continue to show us. We can't tell you how much it means to us. It's amazing. It feels fantastic. And you guys are amazing. And you guys are fantastic. Papa K, another GG's tonight on the Home Run Derby win. And let's go, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Have a fantastic weekend. Be safe. It is Labor Day weekend. If you're going to a barbecue, if you're hanging out, be sure to do it responsibly. We'll see you next week. Take it easy now.
And you're going to get great weather.
Great weather is coming.
Yeah, insane. The whole weekend, 89 to 90 degrees.
Oh, my God. Take care, everybody. We'll see you later, meow.